in WoW. So we're going to go ahead and check out the new patch and see what it's looking like. So it looks like the full expansion will be available on the 23rd, 24th, and they'll be rolling it out depending on where you live. So that gives you about a week or two for the current patch, and then you go into Shadowlands. So they're probably going to have some events that need to be done within the next 2 weeks before the launch. If you don't get those done, then a lot of the times those will disappear. You won't be able to do those again. So you have to be here for the event. The event today is going to be plague driven. As you can see, it's taking forever to load into the world. There's a lot of people hitting the servers right now. Alright, urgent quest. Matter of great urgency, requires immediate attention due to the sensitive nature. I need to talk to Grimmarsh Hold. So we are going to fly to the entrance, which is located, good question. That's the drag, there we go. Alright, so we were given a quest to come in and talk to some lady in here. Looks like she's above us. Nice glitch right there, where my body's just flying with no mount. Okay, and everybody's piled on top of her, of course. So we're gonna have to go first person and try to find the body of this person because they're being assholes. These are all trolls. These are just people who are sitting on the body. They're not actually doing anything. They just don't want people to play. They think it's funny. It's actually annoying. Okay, we don't want her. See how ridiculous this is? I hate idiots. They just make the games unfun. Oh, there's another glitch in the map right there. Your discretion is of the utmost importance. Okay, give me the story. Give me the scoop. What's going on? See, now I've got to go into this crowd of people to try to get this. What happened? Okay. So this trailer has been leaked. They actually put this out a couple weeks ago, I believe.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Those who held Azeroth together will be in her sights.
Alright, so let's clear out this quest so that I can get out of the way of everybody else who also needs to do this. Okay, so we're going to the Valley of Strength next. So right down below, it looks like, actually. So yeah, the Alliance have taken some losses over the past couple expansions, and there's been kind of a falling out between the Horde and the Alliance. Obviously, the story goes that that Sylvanas basically betrayed the Alliance and let the King of Stormwind die. What it was actually a tactical retreat. We were being overrun from our position, and they couldn't see that, but that didn't matter. Then when everybody kind of figured out that that it wasn't really you didn't really want to side with Sylvanas, she was crazy. We started to try to turn, and unfortunately, people like Jaina and that they fell out. They don't trust the Horde. In all honesty, with good reason. Hellscream and Sylvanas have been nightmares. The only people that have been decent have been Vol'jin and Thrall. And I honestly wish that Thrall would come back. I know he kind of left to become a shaman, and then after Elysian, he just left completely and went back to Draenor. But I think that what he started needs to be finished. So we're speaking to Argent Crusaders. Obviously, we're going to be dealing with a lot of undead. There's going to be a massive amount of plague going on in the next 2 weeks. So now we're going to Razor Hill. So obviously, this is all on the Horde side. It's going to be slightly different for the Alliance. Okay, and then now we're going to the Farwatch Post. So that's going to be over by the old Barrens. Okay, next we're going to the Crossroads. A favorited place of Alliance and Horde attacking each other. Now, of course, the Crossroads used to be the Chuck Norris chat channel, but the Crossroads is not what it used to be. Alright, guys, don't stand on top of him. Just do your thing and leave. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay, move out of the way, and now we have to kill 6 cultists and 4 of the, looks like zombies or something. So keep in mind that these are all going to be at max level because this is all considered like new end game content or starting game content. So, damn. There's so many people out here that it's just, it's going to be hard to find anything. Yeah, see, it turned gray. Which means that we have Alliance out here. Because it's only going to turn gray if, if the other faction hits it first. So get used to tab targeting. It's going to be your best friend at this point. Yeah, see, it went gray. I didn't get to it. Okay, so that's the end of my cultists. Now I just need ghouls. Which, they seem to spawn inside inside the camp. But I don't need neophytes, I just need the ghouls. And, yeah, it's gonna be hell to try to get 4 ghouls. The way this should be done, and in the past it used to be done this way, people would just tab it. You would hit it with an auto shot and then you'd move on. This allowed everybody in the area to kind of tab target off of it and get the credit for it. Nowadays everybody just kills whatever they touch, and so it makes it a lot harder because obviously you have to wait for all the respawns and everybody's trying to get it. That's another neophyte. Okay, I've gotten 2 ghouls. I need 2 more ghouls. They've gone gray. Once it goes gray, I can't do anything with it. I gotta hit it while it's red. And unfortunately, like I said, there's just so many people. Got one. Okay. So I'm going to let other people attack that one now. Okay, there's a ghoul right there. Okay, I shot it. Now, like I said, I'm going to let other people attack it. That's the way it should be done. That is the correct way so that everybody gets a chance. Rather than this all for one crap that goes on anymore. Alright. So at this point, now I'm going back to the Valley of Strength. Come on, fly over it. This community's kind of, or this guild's kind of dead. I need to look for a new guild. You'll find that as expansions change over, not all guilds actually make it through. Some, you know, say they've been around since vanilla, but what they mean is that guild has been around since vanilla. It could have 5 members in it. And at its height, that could have been, you know, 50 to 80 to 300 nowadays. But unfortunately, guilds don't tend to all survive the new expansion if people start falling away and stuff like that. And then when people come back, if guild masters have left or passed it on or their friends aren't in it anymore, they all disappear. Alright, so we're going to the tournament ground in Ice Crown, so actually we'll go this way. Take the portal to Dalaran and fly over to the tournament ground. You could also take the Zeppelin if you wanted. It's just not as convenient anymore. It's going to drop you off over here in the Bajorn area, I think. And then if you take it from Undercity, it's going to drop you off in the Forge area over here. But we need to go over here. So it's easier to fly from Dalaran here up to the tournament. And Ice Crown's here, which is where most people go to try to farm the mount for the Lich King. All right. Tournament ground should be somewhere over here behind this mountain. Yeah. We're flying right at it. So we're going to be going to drop the message off over here. So congratulations to those who were able to pick up an Xbox Series X today. It is launch day for the Xbox. That's why my phone keeps going off. It keeps telling me about all these stores that are just releasing Xboxes and stuff like that for sale. But they go fast, like within 30 seconds fast. So if you can get one, congratulations. And PlayStation will be in a couple days. Everybody decided to release all their stuff all at once, Blizzard, and this was actually supposed to be, about a month ago? 3 weeks ago? So it just tended to fall in line with everybody else's stuff now. Okay, now we need 12 Scurge and 6 Wounded Valiants. So everything's glitching on me. As you saw, like the guy, like I shot and then he was there and he wasn't. It is pandemonium out here. There's a lot of people on the server. And unfortunately that means that it's hard to actually get an attack on anything. Like I can't even. It's showing them alive. I'm targeting them and attacking, and I'm not even getting. I'm not even getting credit because it's saying basically that it's already been killed or taken by another Alliance character. Thank God that Blizzard is actually spawning these guys pretty quick, so you actually do have a chance to attack, even though somebody's taking it, because basically Blizzard's just spawning the crap out of them, which this will be a problem later on after everybody goes through the event. I'm sorry, my throat is not handling this. When everybody basically goes through the event, because the spawn rate will be too high, and they'll have to readjust because people will just get annihilated, just run over. I'm actually surprised they did not do this quest with a fate event, so that basically different people are in different sections of the game, because this is messy. That should be my last one, yeah. So now I just got to go around and find bodies to heal. Nope, invalid target means somebody has already taken that one. Yeah, see, look at everybody's just like running in place. Things aren't actually mending. You're not getting credit because that kind of thing where it kind of blinks in. It's not actually a bug. What that is it's just so many changes in the server that it can't keep up with it, and therefore it like everybody kind of all updates all at once. So there are other areas, but people aren't really using them. Yeah, see, this one's an invalid target. So this may actually be a glitch in the game where it's saying it's an invalid target, showing it, but it actually needs to despawn and respawn for people to for people to actually be able to heal it. So that could actually be a bug. This is the same one as earlier, and see, it's still bugged out. The ones that aren't bugged seem to be glowing, which of course I'm not going to make it before he takes it, but looks like okay. So the heals look like they stay on the ground for everybody, regardless of if somebody gets to it before you. So we're looking for these glowing bodies, basically. If they're not glowing, it's not going to work. Okay, so now we'll start walking this way. We only need 2 more bodies. I guess this is a good way to rehash. See, this one's not glowing. Now watch, it's going to error out. Invalid target. There's a glowing one. So if you're doing this, if you're still having this problem when you're going through it, look for the glowing bodies on the ground. Don't bother with the wounded that are not glowing, because they will not work. All right, with that, I'm done. So now I'll go turn this quest in. There is a lot of people. So I just got an Argent commendation. So my guess is that there's going to be, because I see a blue daily. So there's going to be repeatable quests for this. In which case you'll get Argent commendations, and those Argent commendations will be used to get the event items. As you can see right here, I want to browse your goods. You may actually have some. Yeah, so here you go. Putrid Geist uses to summon this companion. So these are going to be specific to this event. So the first things that you want to get are going to be like not the gear, but the actual items. So that one, he may have a mount in here. Nope. So it looks like it's just going to be the companion. And then from there, you can start picking up your gear. And this gear is rated item level 100. So obviously it's far above mine. So you're going to want to do this gear. This is going to get you ready for the... this is going to get you ready for the new events, or the new expansion, I should say. So I need to collect darkened or pitch black Scurge stones. My guess, they drop off of the Scurge all around here. So this is going to make it even harder, because if the dailies are basically going through and killing these guys and looting them and trying to get specific items, because I'm not seeing any of those items. Let's see if they have a specific place that you have to go into. Undead Forces and Ice Crown, that's all it is. So you don't necessarily have to do it here. That means that we can actually kill any undead in Ice Crown. So if this area is full, like it is right now, I'd say move on to a different area that's not specifically right here and kill Undead Scurge. Because it only has to be within Ice Crown itself. So the other thing I got to do is this one right here, which is I've got a survey. And that's up here. Okay, so this is a cutscene. That's a really short cutscene. Okay, so, don't want to... You got to put that mount back on. All right, and off to the next area, which is over there. We'll get this done real quick, and then we'll do the 100% of the Black Pitch Scourge Stones later, because that's actually, it looks like that's the repeatable one most likely. So you'll be able to do that over and over again. That's just kill and go. All right, and now I return the quest, so we're going to go ahead and back. All right, so now we're going to do foothold secured. Okay, so that's going to be down here. Like I said, I would get the companion first. So this is the new. The sky obviously didn't look like that in the past. Yeah, so I would get the companion first, and then I'd go and start getting the gear. And obviously, change out your lowest gear score first, as that will be the most helpful for you. Unfortunately, those that were doing mythics were running at item level 120 gear. This gear is not going to do anything for them. They're pretty much already geared for Shadowlands. So I don't... I don't actually see an event giver like around this area, so not sure if we're looking for a specific. Or if we just have to be in the vicinity. See, there's a dot. So this bone giant may be what we're actually looking for. Alrighty, so he's down, and yep, that disappeared. So now we go to turn it back in. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure why I'm so congested today. It just keeps coming and going. Over the last month, I've had a cough and then congestion, and then it goes away and then it comes back. All right, we're flying in. So this video, I'm just gonna make it as long as the actual quest assignments are, and then I'll post it. I'm not gonna bother showing the dailies unless obviously I get them as I'm doing the normal quest line, so that you guys understand what's going on if you get stuck or anything like that. All right, so now I'm on dailies. Looks like that's it. I believe we're gonna go kill those guys down there. Oop, there's another daily there. Grab all the dailies you can. Okay, so now it's thorough testing of secret weapon, which means killing things. Oh, bloodthirsty soul. So there's going to be, I guess, a guy that I've got to test it on here. Yeah. Okay, one. He turned me into one. You jerk. Turned me into a ghoul. Oh my god. Seriously, guys? Hit and run. Hit and run. Do not kill it. Just make sure you hit it and then move on. Oh, see, that one went gray, so there's an alliance character here. Ah, damn alliance. Stop. Nope. Alliance took it. Well, I'm at 78. Maybe I can get this done before any more alliance characters get here. 98. I only need one more. Of course. I pull a second one. Oh, that's nice. Pulls you right out as soon as that happens, though. So we did 100%. Turn it in. 3 commendations. Alright, that's it from that guy. Okay, there's nothing more here. See if there's any more dailies over here or something that we might be able to pick up. Alright, so now we're going to come do this one here. Like I said, the strange Scurge stones, that's just, they drop off the bodies of things in Ice Crown, so kill and pick up. Kill and pick up. Unfortunately, that's a daily. I'm not going to bother showing that. But we'll work on the rest of this, I guess. Yep, Alliance character, Night Elf Mage. I'd pull them one at a time and be nice and allow for that, for the Alliance to actually get a handle on it too. But as you saw, he was actually pulling multiple himself. So at this point, I have to be able to get the quest done. So I'm just going to have to be a jerk. I hate being like that. Pull them one at a time. In massive groups that are all horde, pull them with one hit and then move on. Alliance should be doing the same thing. If you're in a group of Alliance characters, one hit, the rest of the Alliance attack as well. And that, you know, gets everybody through. Doesn't make this to be a big to-do. Alright, so this is my last whelp. They're only dropping gold. So, yeah, this is going to be really difficult because it looks like everybody, yeah, everybody's doing this. God damn, dude, this is ridiculous. All right, so we got what we needed. Let's leave the area and let everybody else handle it. Yeah. It's good to be a hunter with the scatter shot. Barrage. Sorry, barrage. But yeah, it just hoses the area. Otherwise, tab and multi-shot. Tab and multi-shot. Try to get as many as you can. All right, so the only other one is going to be okay. The only other ones are going to be the dark pitch black Scurge stones. I haven't had any of those drop yet. You may have to look for somebody in the comments or if anybody knows, kind of just put that in there so that people know where to get them or where to go. If it's specific characters, because the thing here itself just says that you get it from undead forces in the Ice Crown. So anything undead should drop those, but I haven't seen one yet. It looks like that's pretty much it. The rest of it is all dailies. Remember, this guy here is your quartermaster, and I'm already up to 14. Once I do that other daily, I'll have 19. So it looks like I might be able to get the companion by tomorrow, and then start working on the gear. You have 2 weeks to do the event. So my guess is if you do the dailies every day, you'll probably be geared just in time for the expansion. All right. I'm going to cut it from here and have fun with that.